Friday morning to you. Meteorologist Vanessa Alonso here with your weather forecast for KQ2 social media pages and for the KQ2 website. Of course, you can check this out anytime on air, online, and on social media. We are in for a very active next couple of days for us. Of course, it was an active start to the work week with storm system number 1 that brought a wet, slushy snow to the region. Now we're dealing with a fresh, dry, powdery snow this morning as we are expecting storm system number 2 to push through here over the next 6 to 12 hours. Winter storm warnings and winter weather advisories remain in effect for all of us here in the KQ2 viewing area through 9 p.m. tonight, as we are expecting additional snowfall amounts anywhere between 1 to 4 inches depending on where you live. But this is nothing compared to what our friends in Iowa are dealing with. They are dealing with blizzard warnings as they're going to be dealing with blowing snow conditions with winds sustained at least 35 miles per hour with reduced visibilities at about 1/4 of a mile or less for at least 3 hours. So if your plans today were to travel up to Iowa, I would highly suggest you hold off on that until tomorrow when conditions improve. And even though once the snow moves out of here today, we're still going to be dealing with an Arctic air mass heading into the weekend and into early next week, bringing dangerous air temperatures and wind chills. That is why wind chill warnings will take effect later on today and last at least through noon Tuesday, as we're going to be dealing with dangerous wind chills, making it feel like 20 to almost 35 degrees out there over the next several days. So we cannot stress this enough. Please take the proper precautions to stay warm, not just for tonight, but into the next several days. Our latest satellite and radar this morning is showing some snow trying to taper off, but we are expecting those snow showers to pick up later on today as our storm system is moving off to the east, and the counterclockwise flow is bringing in another snow band into our area over the next several hours. So we are not done with the snow just yet, and it's going to bring a blowing, drifting snow concern as we head into the afternoon, as we're going to get a very strong northwest wind gusting up to 35-40 miles per hour. And notice the temperatures. They're going to be falling throughout the day from 16 this morning to 11 degrees this afternoon. And that's not even factoring in the wind chills. That's going to make it feel like 0 degrees to below 0 out there. So please, if you need to drive today, travel with caution and also bundle up good and allow for your cars to warm up for a few minutes before you head out. So here is that strong area of low pressure as it moves off to the east. Again, we're going to be on the back side of it. So the counterclockwise flow again is going to bring us the breezy northwest winds, the blowing, drifting snow as we head into the afternoon. By tonight, all of the activity will move out of here. Winds will start calming down a bit. And then we're going to start getting the cold air mass moving in. Let's take a closer look at home in your hour-by-hour forecast, showing the snow chances moving out of here from west to east as we head into the afternoon. But look at those strong wind arrows indicating the very strong northwest winds. And again, these are just the air temperatures that we are showing you right now. And heading into the evening hours, it's going to be in the single digits with the air temperatures alone as the winter storm moves out of here. But this is not even factoring in those wind chills. Now, in terms of snowfall amounts, the southern half of the KQ2 viewing area, including St. Joseph into Karen, Plattsburgh, Atchison, an additional 1 to 2 inches for you. For areas north of Highway 36, including Maryville, Mount City, Rockport, an additional 2 to 4 inches of snow heading into the afternoon and evening hours. Now, here is the wind chill forecast heading into Saturday. As you can see, it's going to feel like below 6 degrees here in St. Joseph this morning, and then it's just going to continue to drop as we head into tonight, as it's going to feel like 13 degrees below 0, 10 to 15 degrees below 0 for your Friday night across the region. As you wake up Saturday morning, 20 degrees below 0 it's going to feel like, and then heading into the evening hours, it's going to feel like 20 to 25, maybe 30 degrees below 0. And I stopped it here at 6:30 because we have a big game going on at Arrowhead Stadium heading into the weekend. Of course, we're talking about the Chiefs taking on the Dolphins in the wild card game in the playoffs. If you're going to be heading out to the game, please take the proper precautions to stay warm, as we're going to be dealing with wind chills making you feel like 20 to almost 30 degrees below zero, even though it's going to be dry and downright cold. So again, the wind chill means when the air temperature and the wind speed actually feels to your skin. So if you don't take the proper precautions to cover up your skin with good layers, hats, scarves, gloves, you could easily be exposed to frostbite or hypothermia in 10 minutes or less, especially with these dangerous wind chill levels. So again, we cannot stress this enough. Please take the proper precautions to stay warm. And remember the 3 L's as we head into the next several days. Again, multiple layers. And believe it or not only do you have to rely on hot chocolate if you're heading out to the game, also drink lots of water. Stay hydrated. You need that. Your body needs that in order to maintain the body temperature, and also don't forget body creams and lotions to help with the dry skin. Here is that 7-day forecast for you. Again, these dangerous temperatures, wind chills will continue into at least Monday and Tuesday before we finally rebound back up to the teens and 20s into midweek next week. Have a great weekend, everyone. Stay warm and stay safe out there.